Hello, this is Magic from Lair Slayers. I'm pretty much just gonna be talking about basic tricks I've learned since I have healed with the priest. I'm sure everybody's got a lot of good ideas out there, but this is what I've come to find out that works best for me. So I'm just gonna show you some of the add-ons I've used and how I configure it to make it a lot easier for healing and so forth. Alright, very first thing I guess I'll talk about is my configuration here. This right here that you're seeing, this is, I'll bring up the add-ons so you can see it. But that's Bartender 4. That's what I use right there to set that all up. And you see, the reason why I got it set up like that in a U is because I also use the raid style party, which I detach when it shows up here, and then I shrink it down to where it fits perfectly in this rectangular box. Another add-on that I use is I use this click binding, alright, which basically I have these spells right here according to my mouse. This right here is my left click, my middle click, and then my right click. This here is my holding the shift down is left click, middle click, right click. And then this right here is control down, left click, middle click, right click. And I also have these, I don't have this bind and heal. Yeah, I do. I have this binded also to where if I click on the person that needs to heal along with these spells here, these spells will do it on that person. So it's pretty much almost like Healbot, but a little bit different. I prefer it better because also it works better with grid once you start healing for raids and so forth. Alright, so basically that's what I use right there, and it works pretty well. Besides, another add-on besides that, one that you definitely need is decursive. Alright, definitely use that and so forth. Alright, so now I'm just going to talk about the mechanics I use to heal. Okay, first on your chakra, alright, I like to use Serenity. Alright, I don't use Sanctuary. Sanctuary is used for raids. It's not used for 5-player groups. So Serenity as a holy spec, this is what I like to use. So first we'll go ahead and do this. And as you can see, I'm just going to go ahead and put my mouse over myself. Alright, and I cast a regular heal. I also used quartz to move my cast bar up here so that way it's not in the way and so forth. So now, with Serenity, as you can see, this right here, I mean, if I right click, I mean, that's an instant heal. So if I was the tank and he's about to go, very first thing I'm going to do, and this is the benefit of using Serenity over Sanctuary. Alright, very first thing I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and put a renew on him, and I'll go ahead and just start until he pulls. I'll go ahead and just cast regular heal. This is your money maker right here because it barely uses any mana whatsoever. Alright, and if he starts taking damage, I'll do a right click for Serenity. I'll go ahead and hit him with Prayer of Mending, right? And also, if the group starts taking AoE damage, I'll use Circle of Healing. Alright, so, and again, Serenity is up for another person, and again, I can hit them with a regular heal, and I'm barely using. Alright, and just by rotating Prayer of Heals, Serenity, Circle of Healing, keeping Renew on the tank, and using regular heal, I mean, it's like perfect. Now, if I get the one free buff to where you get a free, I forgot what it's called, but let me see if I can make it go ahead and proc. There we go. Alright, it is called, that's Heart Song. Alright, but there it is, Divine Fire. Alright, I would definitely use that because it's an instant cast, and again, if you want a huge heal, you use Party. Alright, so definitely a lot easier to heal this way, especially on the run. And also I forgot to mention the buff that you want to have on is Inner Will, just because your instant cast spells will cost nothing. I mean, not nothing, they'll cost something, but right, it'll be less, it'll be more affordable, let's put it that way. Alright, and of course you got your light well, you put it out there so that they can use it, and you got your old crap divine hymn, which is like awesome, right, because it will bring everybody up, especially when you know that the boss is on phase 2 and he starts doing a lot of AoE damage. You know, you just hit the divine hymn and it's just like increasing, like healing on everybody, as you can see. And it's like awesome. Alright, that's about it. If you have any questions, go ahead and just ask in the guild chat and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. Thanks.